Hello and welcome to the Gamescast, and welcome to not a fantastic video if I'm honest. With the GT3 cars, you can see here I didn't actually finish. Oh, well obviously classed me as finishing. I didn't actually finish, I retired on the last lap. I'm really not enjoying this series. I gotta say it's quite frustrating. The cars feel amazing. I gotta say they do feel really cool, and I've also had some really nice battles and stuff. But yeah, you can see how badly I'm doing. I've only got 2 points. My team aren't doing that well either. We got 17 overall. It's now mathematically impossible for me to win the championship. I can get up to. I can potentially get 8th, I think. Can I get 8th? Nope. I can potentially get 9th. Saying I win, I can get 9th. So yeah, it's been a fairly tough series if I'm honest. I haven't really excelled. I got 2 pole. My 2 points came from the 2 poles I've got. I'm quick round 1 lap, but I'm rubbish round multiple laps. So I didn't actually qualify at all. I'm not too keen on this track either. So yeah, it's just been a fairly frustrating series if I'm honest with me. So I'd be looking forward to hopefully getting an open wheel type contract or LMP or something like that. So mandatory pit stop in this race, which is cool.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Getting a little bit of contact, making some really good progress though. As you go past, you can hear the BMWs and the Audis. You can hear that really loud roar. That is the sound of a BMW Z4 GT3 car. Still neck and neck round here. Oh, a big hit to the Merc. Hopefully he hasn't damaged our car. Obviously I'm not sure what's happening in front of him, but he was slowing down an awful lot for what seemed like no very good reason. We managed to dodge that guy there. We are now on the racing line. If this BM is gonna nudge us off, we may get him up the inside. I think there's a left-hand corner. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. For whatever reason, he decided to brake in. We're going to have to attempt to move around the outside. It doesn't go ultra successfully, however we've managed to get him around the outside, just going onto the grass. So far been one of my best starts. I'm going to spin out at some point, guys. Like, not even joking, I will be spinning out at some point. I'm sure. Can't be consistent for 9 laps in these cars, I really can't. Just a handful. I keep always spin them on under braking. Haven't really spun them on acceleration. Under braking, they're really not that nice to drive. I have got some amazing force feedback settings. The car does feel awesome for force feedback. I've had some amazing battles in these GT3 cars. I do absolutely love some of the battles I've had. I quite like how the car performs, and if I'm honest, I like how it handles. I just don't like the braking. Of course I could turn on ABS and that would sort that issue out, but you know, I'm not that kind of... I'm racing as a sim, so yeah. This is what happens with me. I gain loads of positions and I'll kind of lose them because I'm not really that fast in this car. It's so different to anything I've driven before. I could really push with the LMP1 cars and the open wheel cars. I could really push. They had a certain amount of grip and a certain amount of finesse as they went into a corner. I could really use the gears in this car. If you have to kind of change down slowly, and because if you don't, you kind of just spin. It's a bit annoying if I'm honest. You can see it kind of happening there. I was lucky to save it. This is Road America. I'm not sure if I've said that. Yeah, Road America is a tough course. Quite long as well. Got a lot to remember. I haven't really learnt the track yet either. Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, I haven't really had any tracks I particularly knew or know in this series. I had Watkins Glen, which I've never raced around. This I've never raced around, and in Laguna Seca I was pretty quick around there, to be honest. Again, I was outside the points because I span all the time, but I was very quick in qualifying. We nudge that driver. It means he's going to go off the track a little bit. It means we will probably overtake him into his braking zone, which we have. He's maybe going to go up our inside, but we park foot flat on the throttle. Pretty nice through there. It's a mandatory pit stop. There we go.
Come in for your mandatory stop for tyres.
So you know what? I think we will come in. That's what I mean. I'm just so slow under braking. I try my best to brake late, but I just can't seem to brake late enough. We are going to come in for a pit stop now, so I'm going to try and cover it inside a little bit more than I normally would and go flat into pits. So we're going to go to view saved. We're going to hit that, and we're going to oh, right, it's just a case of going back. There we go. How much fuel have... Oh no, we can't find that yet. Oh yeah, we can. We've got 31.5. We're on lap 4, was it? Or 3? What lap are we on? On lap 3. So I put 40. Yeah, should be about right. 40 litres seems to be, at least for my race, seems to be quite good. I put it on with soft tyres. Someone else has obviously pitted as well. He seemed to be a bit faster than us, so maybe we had a little bit of damage. I was making them fix the damage, if we have any. I probably had some aero damage, both from hitting that Merc at the beginning of the race. I think it was a Merc anyway. Luckily our tyres are nice and warm, probably about 90 degrees or so. Ooh. But yeah, you can kind of see I'm just not there in this series. I have areas where I'm okay at, if I'm honest, but then like here, I mean that was not, to me, that felt awful, but actually it was quite fast, but I wouldn't be able to do that. I felt like I just completely missed my braking point. It was going to go massively wide and I want to spin it there. Should have been fun. Not. And there, just all the time, just messing up. Very, very tough. Very tough indeed. Be interesting where we actually end up coming. Let's try and finish this race. Didn't finish the last race, I just kind of gave up, like I said at the beginning. Don't get me wrong, I don't know why I was braking there. Project Cars is definitely my favourite racing game of all time so far. It's very close to Gran Turismo 4. I loved Gran Turismo 4. This is far, far more realistic than Gran Turismo 4. I just liked... I love the rallying on Gran Turismo 4, and we had so much fun on that game. Me, my dad and my brother, we all had a lot of fun on that game, especially for rallying. Dad was really, really quick, but he never really played Gran Turismo 5 or 6 because they're both shit. I'm not sure what Gran Turismo have really done, because I haven't released a good game since 2004. Well, I say Gran Turismo, I forgot the developers. I know it's Sony, but it's Polyestrion or something like that. We are behind this other McLaren, or the other McLaren, another McLaren I should say. Nicely going around that corner. Let's see if we can overtake him. We'll have a bit of a battle. At least having a battle, it doesn't really matter where you are. If you have a good battle, any race can be fun, I guess. It's always good if it's at the front, but hey. Because of course other cars will now be coming in for their pit stops as well. Some of them do it right at the end, like literally last couple of laps. So there's quite a mixture of sort of pit strategies. I went on a little bit earlier, hoping that I can get some form of undercut, even with my awful pace. If I'm just half a second a lap faster, you know, after a couple of laps, I'll be a little bit closer, I guess. Take a very different line to this guy. I think my line's a little bit faster, not necessarily on exit, but it is through the corner. My foot buried in the floor there. Incredible. Not doing too badly actually this race. I know I'm basically 23rd, but compared to what I have been, this is actually a pretty good race for me so far. Incredibly, I somehow haven't spun. And look at that exit. There's Mock. Oh my god, I think I just killed that bloke. Amazing. So disorientating when you do that. Can't. I'm feeling like in the zone now. I'm feeling like Ayrton Senna. No, I'm not. The 21st, so someone's obviously overtook some form of human in the pit as we try and hold this. Oh no. Oh. My potential isn't even fast enough to get me pole. How bad is that? So my best sectors altogether wouldn't get me pole. If I set my potential every single lap, I'd just about be winning this race. You know guys, I think I'm just going to abandon it. I really do. For fuck's sake. Let's retire. You can skip now to the end of the session and there we go. Yeah. It's been a hard series. This isn't going to do anything for our contract offers. We've got next to no points. Yeah. Apparently I got a fastest time for Q2, but makes no difference if I'm honest. That's because no one qualified in Q2 actually. No one set a time. We end up 21st out of... We didn't come last. Our teammate came 10th, which is quite good actually. But yeah. Colin Nielsen, he destroyed everyone. He's got 3 wins to his name. Wow, that's more than all the other winners, I think. Yeah, he's got half the wins, of course. That's 6. But yeah, as a constructors, we came 8th, mainly because I was shit. If I got an extra 30 points, we could have came this area here in the 5th. But hey, but let's see what we can do, if we get any contract offers from any teams, we're not going to move up. I am not expecting that. I am definitely not going to... In fact, do I carry on? There we go. So it's now asking me about all these different events, which I'm not going to do. Some interesting ones. I will do some at one point. It'll be... Oh, that's McLaren F1, I think. It looked like McLaren F1. It's a good go-kart track, actually. My go-kart, I think my open wheel, you know, my open wheel stuff's been far better than my other stuff. Let's have a look. GT3, no way. No. Oh, here we go. You've got a GT4. No. LMP3 is quite cool. Do you like LMP3? Let's do LMP3 again.
Welcome to Prototype 2. You'll start out in one of several national series.
So here we go. We're now in the Prototype 2 series once again. The reason I can't click any of this. Why can't I click any of this stuff? Not entirely sure. I can't click any of that stuff. I hope it's not a bug. So yeah, we are in Prototype 3 series. Should be quite good. I love these cars. They're really good fun to drive. They feel amazing. Also, I kind of know the tracks as well, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's better. So there's two. We'll go on. I would rather be in the UK series, if I'm going to be honest. There's only one practice session, and there is 2 races, I believe. Yeah, there is 2 races. Not particularly long races, which is good. There's another type of LMP2 as well. Interesting. I'm a bit semi-pro, aren't I? So that's what I'm in. Hang on, can I enter the UK series? So I can enter the UK series. I can! Oh, that's interesting. You get a license for certain things. Awesome. Well, I will be doing the UK series. I will be trying to conquer Europe or the UK. Oh, awesome. That's amazing. Fantastic. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.